Welcome everyone. My name is Victoria and I'm a physical therapist and yoga teacher. In today's video, I will guide you through a simple daily routine to improve your posture and spinal mobility, helping you feel taller, looser, and more comfortable in your body. Take a deep breath and let's begin. Let's get started in a comfortable seated position. Now on the inhale, lift your chin up and open the front of your neck. On the exhale, tuck your chin in and stretch the back of your neck. And again, we're lifting the head and then we're tucking our chin down to the chest, making sure our spine is tall and we're moving from our neck. Let's do a few more times to warm up our joints. Inhale, we're lifting, and exhale, chin down to your chest. Find a deeper breath in and longer exhale out. And let's do one more time here. And then come back to your neutral spine. Now go ahead and look over your left shoulder and then look over your right shoulder. Just turning our head side to side. Again, keeping our spine nice and tall, making sure the movement comes from our neck. And getting into a bigger range with each repetition. Synchronize your movement with breath. Inhale, turn to the left, and exhale, turn to the right side. Come back to your neutral. Now, drop your right ear down to your right shoulder, and then drop your left ear down to your left shoulder. Don't hike your shoulders, and instead just move your ear down to your shoulder. Get a nice stretch on the side of your neck. Great job. Let's do a few more times here, just like that. Beautiful. And let's do one more time here on each side. Now find your comfortable seated position. I will turn sideways so you can see the movement better. Chin tuck. Bring 2 fingers to your chin and then carefully push your head back as you're trying to make a double chin, and then you release. Use those 2 fingers for overpressure so you can move your head further back. Our neck is in line with our spine, and we're really trying to look for activation in some of the deep neck flexors and those deep muscles in your neck. Tucking our chin in, holding that tension for a couple of seconds, and then we release. Beautiful. Let's keep going just like that.
Don't play me like a song on the spin. If you ride for me, then ride to the end. Don't wanna love this paper thin. So why you always halfway in? Halfway in. You hit me up when the nights get slow, but then disappear when the highs get low. I ain't your maybe. Tell me what.
Now let's do 2 more chin tucks.
Messing with a love like this. I give you love, but you ration yours. But you ration yours. You open up just to close the door. You stay closing doors.
And let's release. Now, with the next inhale, reach both arms up and over your head. And on the exhale, cactus the arms, send your heart forward. And again, reach the arms up. And then squeeze the shoulder blades and pull your elbows into the waist. Let's keep that going. Really try to open the heart center and get a slight back bend here. Bring your elbows nice and wide, send the heart forward. Maybe hold it for a second, and then reach the arms back up.
If you love me, baby, say it with your chest. Yeah, tired of the maybes, I just want the yes. Don't play me like a song on the spin. If you ride for me, then ride to the end. Don't wanna love this paper thin. So why you always halfway in? Halfway in.
And let's do 2 more times. And last one here. Now moving into the open book movement. Go ahead and step your right foot forward. Find your high kneeling position, knees at about 90-degree angle. Now reach both arms forward. On an inhale, reach your right arm up over your head and start opening to the right, arms wide by your sides, and then close your right arm. Again, inhale, we open, reach that right arm to the back of the room, and then come back to neutral. You want to keep your hips in neutral and try to move from your waist, from your thoracic spine, getting into bigger range each time. Maybe follow your right hand with your gaze to get even deeper. Good, just like that. Let's do a few more times. And let's do one more time, open book. Come back to the center. Let's switch the sides. Step your left foot forward so that your knees at about 90-degree angle. Reach the arms forward. Now open your left arm up and out to the side, and then come back to the center. Stabilize your hips and move from the waist, move from your mid-spine. With the next inhale, reach that left arm out to the sides, open the heart, and then come back to the center. Maybe follow your left hand with your gaze to get a bigger range. Let's keep that going. And let's do one more time. Great job, my friends. And release. Now make your way down onto your stomach. We will do a few strengthening movements for our back and our shoulders. Once on your belly, extend your arms to the corner of your mat and tuck your chin in. Now reach the arms up and then slowly lower. Lift the arms up by your ears and then slowly lower. Keep that going. Making sure our feet stay on the floor. You're maintaining the chin tuck so your forehead is hovering. Try to activate some of the muscles between your shoulder blades and around your waist. You lift and then you lower. Try to lift maybe an inch off the ground. Really try to activate the shoulders. Maybe the movement is very small, but with each repetition, go a little bit higher if you can. Good, but we'll do a few more times here. And let's go up for another 3 and 2. Last one. And release. Now open your arms wide by your sides into a next movement. Once there, maintain the chin tuck, forehead is hovering. Squeeze the shoulder blades and lift the arms up and slowly lower. We lift and lower. Squeeze the shoulder blades as much as you can. Sustain the tension and with control lower your arms down. For extra challenge, keep your arms hovering, so don't rest them on the floor. Keep those muscles active the entire time. And let's go for another 3. We lift for 2. And last one. Let's release. Press back to your child's pose. Send your hips down to your heels and stretch the arms forward. Relax your back and your shoulders. Take a couple of breaths here. Now let's go ahead and lie down on our back. Take your time here. And once on your back, bend your knees so your feet are flat on the ground. Rest your arms down by your sides. Find a small gap beneath your lower back and the floor. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and as you exhale, tuck your tailbone and press your lower back down into the ground as you activate your abdominal muscles, and then you release. So it's very small movements. You might not see me doing that, but try to press your lower back into the ground and tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in, activate your core, and then release. With each exhale, we tuck our tailbone, and then inhale, we release. Let's do a few more times here. Imagine just rocking your tailbone on the floor, forward and back. Let's do one more time just like that. Now on the next one, as you tuck your tailbone, begin lifting your hips and your lower back off the ground into the bridge. And on an exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll your spine back down on the floor. And again, tuck your tailbone, lift your spine vertebrae by vertebrae up into the bridge. And then you slowly lower, imagine massaging your spine as you roll down. Imagine your spine like a chain, moving one bone at a time and keeping our core active. And let's do 3 more times here. And we go up for 2. And then let's do one more time, your best repetition here. And release. Great job. Go ahead and pull your knees to the chest, relax your low back, and just rock side to side, massage your back. And then carefully make your way back up into your comfortable seat. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this class, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment below letting me know what you would like to see next on this channel. You can also follow me on Instagram for more content. Take care, and I will see you in the next class.